What's up, news junkies? Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the biggest stories hitting the headlines. Juventus is fighting for a Champions League spot, but is it enough? We're breaking down all the pressure on the Bianconeri to secure that crucial top four finish and what's at stake if they don't make the cut this season. And the drama doesn't stop there. Juventus is reportedly setting its sights on a rising star at Atalanta. We've got the inside scoop on this 22-year-old midfielder who's catching the eye of the old lady. Could he be the next big signing? Get ready for a Derby d'Italia with a twist. Inter Milan and Juventus are planning a massive summer-friendly clash in Australia. We're talking about a huge international showdown that will have fans on the edge of their seats. Finally, the battle for a top striker is heating up. Both AC Milan and Juventus are reportedly in the race for Mateo Retegui. Who will win this transfer tug-of-war and land the prolific scorer? You've got to stay tuned for all the details. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Juventus Champions League dream hangs in the balance. This season, Juventus is in a high-stakes race for a top-four finish in Serie A battle that's become absolutely critical for their European aspirations. Missing out on Champions League qualification would be a massive blow, not just financially, but also to their standing in the competitive football world. Manager Luciano Spalletti is expected to stay, but securing that Champions League spot is paramount to validate his tenure and the club's ambitions. The team, known as the Bianconeri, has shown flashes of brilliance, but consistency in these final crucial games is non-negotiable. They have the potential to climb even higher than fourth, but a slip-up could see them tumble to fifth, a scenario with severe repercussions for their European future. Adding to the pressure, Italy has lost its chance for an extra Champions League spot next season due to a disappointing collective performance from Italian clubs in European competitions this past term. This means only the top four teams will qualify, intensifying the fight for every point. Juventus must approach each remaining match with laser focus and unwavering determination, taking it one game at a time to secure their place among Europe's elite. The fan reaction is intense, with supporters demanding a strong finish to avoid the disappointment of missing out on club football's biggest stage. Analysts are watching closely, noting that while the team has the talent, execution under pressure will be the ultimate test. Can Juventus overcome the odds and secure their spot in the Champions League? Up next, we're looking at a potential new star for the old lady, as they eye a young talent from Atalanta. Juventus eyes young midfield maestro from Atalanta. Juventus is reportedly setting its sights on a promising 22-year-old talent from Atalanta, Lorenzo Bernasconi, signaling a strong intent to inject fresh blood into their squad. Bernasconi has been steadily progressing at Atalanta, earning valuable minutes and consistently delivering impressive performances, making him a target for top Italian clubs. Juventus has been closely monitoring his development, viewing him as a player with significant long-term potential who can contribute immediately and in the future. He's widely considered one of the brightest emerging prospects in Italian football, with the potential to become a national team star. The allure of a club like Juventus would be a massive draw for the young midfielder. While Juventus already boasts a talented young core, they are actively seeking to enhance their squad depth and quality. Bernasconi is seen as a perfect fit for this strategy, aligning with the club's vision for a dynamic and competitive future. Manager Luciano Spalletti is reportedly keen on adding stronger options, and Bernasconi's abilities are likely being assessed. However, securing this transfer won't be easy. Atalanta is determined to hold onto their prized asset and has already rejected a €15 million offer, demonstrating their firm stance. Juventus will need to significantly increase their bid to make this deal happen, as Atalanta is under no immediate pressure to sell. Fans are buzzing about the potential signing, seeing Bernasconi as a key piece for Juventus' future success, while analysts suggest the transfer saga could be one of the most interesting of the summer. Will Juventus manage to pry this young star away from Atalanta? Get ready for a massive international clash, as two Italian giants are set to go head-to-head down under. Inter Milan and Juventus, set for Down Under Showdown. Get ready for an electrifying international friendly, as fierce rivals Inter Milan and Juventus are reportedly planning a summer clash in Australia. This highly anticipated match, scheduled for March 20, 2026, promises to be a massive spectacle, pitting two of Italy's most iconic clubs against each other on foreign soil. The prospect of seeing these titans go head-to-head in a friendly down under has already generated significant excitement among football fans worldwide. It's a unique opportunity for supporters in Australia to witness world-class talent and intense rivalry up close. While the specifics of the venue and ticketing are yet to be announced, the very idea of this fixture has the football community buzzing. This friendly could also serve as a crucial part of both teams' pre-season preparations, allowing them to test their squads and tactics in a high-pressure environment. The fan reaction is overwhelmingly positive, with many seeing it as a landmark event for Australian football. Analysts are noting the growing trend of top European clubs playing exhibition matches globally to expand their reach and engage with international fan bases. This massive friendly is set to ignite the passion of fans worldwide. But the transfer news doesn't stop there. A top striker is now at the center of a bidding war between AC Milan and Juventus. Striker Showdown, AC Milan and Juventus vie for Mateo Retegui. A fierce transfer battle is brewing between AC Milan and Juventus for the signature of striker Mateo Retegui, as both clubs look to bolster their attacking options this summer. AC Milan is reportedly keen to sign an elite striker, and Retegui, the reigning capocannoniere, is seen as a perfect fit, offering both immediate impact and potential for future growth, while also potentially helping with registration rules. However, the Rossoneri will face stiff competition, as Juventus has also entered the race. Reports indicate that Retegui's father has already held discussions with AC Milan, but crucially, he has also recently engaged in talks with Juventus sporting director, Marco Ottolini, about his son's future. This direct contact from Juventus adds a significant layer of complexity to the potential transfer. Adding further hurdles, securing Retegui will not be a straightforward affair. His current club, Al Qadisiyah, has no interest in loaning him out or selling him cheaply, and his high wage demands are also a considerable factor. This means any club pursuing him will need to present a very compelling offer. The fan sentiment is divided, with both Milan and Juventus supporters eager to land the prolific striker. Transfer market analysts are closely watching this situation, highlighting the financial and strategic considerations involved in acquiring a player like Retegui. Will AC Milan or Juventus emerge victorious in this high-stakes transfer pursuit? That's all the breaking news for now, but we'll be back with more updates soon. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. Juventus is fighting tooth and nail for that coveted Champions League spot. We're tracking a potential rising star making waves at Atalanta, who could be heading to Turin. Get ready for an epic showdown as Inter Milan and Juventus plan a massive friendly in Australia. And the transfer market is heating up with AC Milan and Juventus battling for the signature of Mateo Retegui. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content.